Hi everyone, my name is Charles and I escaped North Korea, and today I'm in K-Town. Right behind me is the BCD house. We're gonna eat there today, and I'm gonna talk about the difference between North Korean food and South Korean food and things that are different in South Korea and North Korea. So follow me along. I am at BCD Sundubu House in K-Town. I've got the C1 combo. It's supposed to be a beef rib and a hammer sundubu. It's pretty good. This is like my fifth or sixth time coming to BCD Sundubu House. And you know, it's incredible that like every time I come here, it's just unreal, you know, of like how many choices there are and the food, like the quality of the food, right? Like all the side dishes that you're getting. Yeah, it's just incredible. And yeah, it makes me feel really appreciative of where I am and the quality of life that I'm living today. So the North Korean food is nothing like this, but yes, it's something. So we have sundubu, right? So we have like in North Korea, we do have sundubu, but it's not this of quality. It's more like vegetarian, like oriented, right? There is no such thing as like hammer sundubu, like seafood sundubu. There is no such thing as like beef sundubu, pork sundubu. Like it's just like sundubu, and that's like there is tofu and there is like seasoning to it, but it's not like anything like this. And even having sundubu is such a luxury thing too, because it's, you know, it's really hard to afford. Yeah, so nothing like this of a quality in North Korea. But you know, maybe if you go to Pyongyang, maybe like you will see something like this, but not to everyday people like me. So right over there, that's a Korean sauna. I've been in the North Korean sauna and the South Korean sauna, and they're pretty similar. First of all, you have to be naked to get in there. Yeah, you can't have any cloth. It's like a culture thing. Yeah, like when it comes to the methods and the technologies, like I mean, Koreans do prefer like the olden kind of like a traditional method, right? You kind of burn coal and heat up the water and a charcoal, not like a coal, but charcoal. Yeah, but right here, if you look over there. So it's a Koreatown Plaza. So it's like a whole mall that is dedicated to like Korean culture. There's like a bunch of like grocery stores and like restaurants and like K-pop stores. We are in Koreatown Plaza. Yeah, as you can see, there's a bunch of different things. I think I've been here like maybe like 3 times, I think, so far. And look at all these stores, like fancy stores. Name your price. How much? But look at that, come closer. That's like it's like a gigantic screen that is made out of like a thin thread of, like you can see inside. Oh, wow. Oh, sorry. No, I was just like mesmerized by the thing right there. Look, you can actually see through, and it's like a screen. It's actually an elevator. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Like you see it, like you can see through. That's crazy. That's wild. Look at that. Look at how bright that screen is actually. I don't really know what this is, but this looks cool. It's like a kid's play area. Yeah, that's so interesting. You know, it's fascinating to me to see all of this like Korean words. Like for example, look at that. That's a Korean word. And to be in America and look at this. 당신의 방식으로. That's just fascinating to me. Like I've never thought that like I would see like another Korean or like Korean culture in America, but like a whole part of city that is dedicated to Korean. I think that's just fascinating. I see like stores like this all the time, and look at that. It's all Korean, you know? And I think this is like fascinating. Like in Koreatown, you don't really need to speak English, right? To have your life. You're a fob, like fresh off the boat, no problem. Come to K-Town, come to LA. It's like, you can have your life here. And things like this, like I'm seeing, it's like it's in a pattern. In America and in South Korea, like developed countries, like the comfort, right, is what they promote, right? Like things like, look at this massage chair. That's insane. Like massage chair, and You can just sit there, you can fall asleep. Things like this in North Korea, it's like non-existent. It's impossible. It's like, it's just mind blown. It's like, things like this is still like a cultural shock to me, you know? It's like, we have a sofa or a couch that is dedicated to massage. It's like, it's crazy. Makeup store, like the whole store. I mean, in America, we have like Ulta Beauty and we have Sephora, right? We have all these different kind of brands that are dedicated to women's beauty. The Korean brands as well. But in North Korea, we don't have like nothing like that. Like if you can get like maybe like a foundation for women, right? That's kind of like a big deal. But we have like the whole store dedicated to makeup. I think that's just crazy. Now, this is what I'm really interested in. When people think about North Korea, they usually think of nuclear warheads, authoritarianism, and the heartless dictator. I'm making content because I want everybody to think of North Korean people. They are ordinary people who don't know how much better life could be. If you want to help me be a voice for voiceless North Koreans, I would love for you to support me on Patreon, where you can get early access to full-length videos, all sorts of fun pictures, outtakes, and other exclusive videos. Thank you, and I hope to see you there. Now, this is what I'm really interested in. Look at all the food options right there. It's like heaven for me. Wow. This is like all the Korean food right here. Wow. Like these kind of food right there, do you see like a fishy looking thingy? Like from what I understand, that's like the Korean, like a traditional Korean, like a snack. It's called bungeoppang. Like it's from like 70s, like 80s kind of food. And things like that does not exist in North Korea. But yeah, I think it's just like super fascinating and interesting that like as a North Korean, I experience South Korean culture in America. You know, it's kind of whole weird. And yeah, let's get it. 안녕하세요. 붕어빵 2개?
2개요?
네.
플레이버 어떻게 될까요?
그
섞을 수 있어요.
팥하고 섞을 수 있나요?
네, 아무거나 고르시면
어, 알겠습니다. 팥하고 뉴텔라.
파스타 누텔라 하나요?
네.
드시고 하세요?
아,
드릴까요?
추가해 주세요. 네. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Do you see that's called a shike right there? That's like really popular. That actually exists in North Korea as well. It's called shike, and it's kind of like, well, not like the same shike as in North Korea, but it's very similar. 감사합니다.
맛있게 드세요.
네. Wow, that tastes so good. Tastes like tastes really sweet, but I like it. Like, you know, I don't usually eat like sweet food that much because I don't know. It's like I didn't grow up with it, but things like this, right? It has like the flavors from North Korea, but it's also like infusioned with like, you know, like South Korean kind of like flavors. Yeah, it tastes good. I like it. And mixing like old and new together, I guess. Yeah. Tastes really sweet. It's very hot. It's very hot and sweet. And also like the red beans right here, this is red bean. And there are a lot of like North Korean snacks that actually have red bean as well. So it kind of like reminds me of North Korea, but also like not really, because like the bungeoppang in itself is like, it's Korean, right? I've never thought that like this was possible, you know? but it is, it's reality. So I'm very happy.